Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to the latest episode of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, CleanSpark has hit an all-time high hash rate. Mawson has invited indications of interest for its Bitcoin hosting, and WonderFi has announced the acquisition of Coinberry's client accounts. Just before we get into the news, though, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or even leave us a review. As always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so CleanSpark Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol CLSK, has announced that it has reached an all-time high hash rate high of 8.5 exahash per second as its Washington and Dalton, Georgia campuses continue to come fully online. Zach Bradford, the company's CEO, explains, quote, "We have nearly tripled our hash rate in just a year. Last year at this time, our operational hash rate was 2.9 exahash per second, and today it comes in at over 8.5. Our owned and operated approach to mining has been essential to making this growth possible. What's more, as we've grown our hash rate, we've also made meaningful improvements to our efficiency, which means we are capable of mining more Bitcoin with less energy. As of today, our current fleet-wide efficiency sits at 29.2 joules per terahash." End quote. Next up for today, Mawson Infrastructure Group Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker MIGI, has announced that it is inviting outside parties to provide indications of interest for its hosting and digital infrastructure services. This includes Bitcoin miner hosting, high-performance computing or HPC co-location, and other potential partnerships utilizing its digital infrastructure and hosting locations. Rahul Mewawala, hope I said that right, that's the CEO and president of Mawson, explained, quote, "Given recent developments in Bitcoin mining and HPC co-location driven by the upcoming halving for Bitcoin and the growing applications for AI and other HPC-related hosting capabilities, there is growing demand for reliable, scalable, and well-operated hosting and co-location sites such as those run by Mawson. We are therefore looking forward to running a streamlined process in the open market to engage with potential hosting customers to deliver mutual benefits for our hosting customers and our hosting business, as well as deliver the best value to our stakeholders." End quote. Lastly, for today, WonderFi Technologies Inc., trading on the TSX under the ticker WNDR, recently announced that BitBuy Technologies Inc., its subsidiary, has received a non-objection letter from the Ontario Securities Commission to purchase all of the client accounts of Coinberry Limited. According to the press release, this move constitutes part of WonderFi's plan to streamline operations and enhance the trading experience for its users following the initial acquisition of Coinberry. WonderFi's president and CEO Dean Skirka said, quote, "We are excited to migrate Coinberry's users to the BitBuy platform. This consolidation will allow us to offer an enhanced trading experience to a larger user base. We are confident that the integration will bring additional value to our customers." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. This podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol APCX.